Hello, everyone. I'm Don Ghost, the worst movie reviewer, and today we're going to be talking about Donald Cried. Just to let you guys know, I'm on vacation right now, hence the weird background here, but please bear with me. Donald Cried is about a man named Peter, and he's played by Jesse Wakeman. Peter returns to his childhood home after being away for many years. He reconnects with his old friend named Donald, who is played by Christopher Addivision. Throughout the course of Peter's trip, he realizes that his friendship with Donald may not have ever been the healthiest thing. This movie is absolutely amazing. I loved every single frame, every scene, every moment, every character, and every single piece of dialogue in this thing. It's fantastic. The characters were fully fleshed out. They had multiple layers to them. There were moments in the movie when I didn't know whose side I was on. There are moments in this movie when you sympathize and hate both of the main characters at the same time. What? Like, there were so many moments in this movie where I felt sad for one particular character and then I would just hate him the next minute. That is like, I haven't felt that way in a long time. I loved every single moment with these characters. I haven't felt this way about characters in the movie since Jack Nicholson's One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. It's like, I noticed there were certain things in this movie that kind of reminded me of the classic Planes, Trains, and Automobiles movie, but with a much darker tone. This movie feels like a buddy comedy movie, but these two people have a history, and it ain't all pretty, folks, let me tell you. I like the fact that this movie made me hate and like both characters during different points throughout the movie. Like, I would say, hey, this character is nice and I like him. This other character is shitty, what the fuck, with a fucked up person. And then the roles would switch. And, it's like now I feel sympathy for the shitty character, and I think the nice guy is a complete jackass. Like, what? And so, like, the characters to me in here, they were so well crafted. It's like real life, folks. It's like not every single person on this planet is a saint, and we all do some fucked up shit to each other, no matter how big or how small it may seem. It's like, I like that shit in my movies. It's like I like the fact that this movie shows you things that you may have done, or things that you're currently doing, depending on who you are. But every person will be shitty to somebody at some point in their life, in my opinion. That's what I think. Jesse Wakeman, the guy who plays Peter in here, showcased moments of frailness, anger, hatred, all throughout this movie. I noticed that Chris Addivision, character who plays Donald, is the director of this movie, and I think he handled both jobs very well. Playing his character, he played it straight, played it serious, was showing that his character may not be all there and exactly who he seems. Chris Addivision, the guy who plays Donald, he did an amazing job in this movie. I felt like that without him in this movie, it wouldn't have worked. It wouldn't have worked. His performance stands out over everything in here, besides the directing. And, but every scene that he's in is a scene-stealing scene. Also, there are some other characters, side characters in here that are scattered out. Certain actors that play certain characters that, are completely mean-spirited. And you just hope that this person doesn't act like that in real life, because the side characters, co-stars in here are great too. All the performances in this movie are fantastic. Now, like I said earlier, this movie is directed by its star, Christopher Addivision. This is his feature film debut, and let me tell you, I think he knocks this one out of the park. There are certain scenes in this movie that are shot a certain way, and I feel like the handheld cam shots, the wide shots, the semi grainy feel to this movie definitely caters to the story and its storytelling. Overall, I really enjoyed the camera work and the cinematography in this movie. This movie feels authentic and fresh. I love the way this movie was shot. We can all be shitty people. We can all have frailties within our characters. We all may think that, we may be this way, the way we are for the rest of our lives. But we must realize that nothing ever stays the same and things do change. People change, your way of life changes from time to time. All I'm saying is that it's not good to hold on to things for so long. It's like, remember, you can't fix yourself by running away from yourself. Face your demons. Don't pretend like, you're better than every single person when you've done some fucked up things to people too, It's just the way it is. It's like don't forget where you came from. Is the simplest thing. And that's what I feel like those are the lessons of the movie. Lots of good moments in this movie. Lots of character building, dynamic relationships. Not knowing exactly where the characters were going was a breath of fresh air. I just loved everything about this movie. The directing, the story, the actors, the performances, the circumstances the characters would get themselves into. The fact that I didn't know, these guys were friends on the surface level, but then watching their friendship deteriorate at certain points throughout the movie was engaging. I'm giving Donald Clyde an A. A solid A. This movie is the best I've seen so far 2017. Screw everything currently in the top 5 box office. Almost everything in there except Get Out is garbage. I haven't seen Beauty and the Beast. I haven't seen The Shack. But Donald Clyde definitely deserves to be in the top 5 box office of today's date and forward. Really good movie. I highly recommend it for people who want to watch a movie that is real and serves up raw human emotion. It is damn good. So, as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.